On the last one, we had a screamer zombie visit us, and those remains out there are not her. I don't think. I'm not sure, actually, now that I say that. I'm really not sure whose remains those are. Either way, it doesn't really matter, because they're not coming back to life, whoever it is. They have been reanimated once. They shall not be reanimated again. Probably. I don't know, I mean, I guess it depends. We do have a minor infection, which I'm doing my best to ignore for the next couple of hours. So let's see, where are we at? We've got 2 hours and 16 minutes. These guys, I think, have since stopped because we kind of ran out of time on them. So let's add 20 minutes worth. That'll be sufficient. 20 more minutes worth. Oh, too many. There you go. And then we'll do something like that. There you go. 20 more minutes worth. And I don't know, do we have... Should we queue up some more cement to eject out of here? It's probably a little too early because they don't have a ton in them. But we'll go ahead and eject them. That's fine. And then we should have some concrete ready for us here. We've been crafting like crazy in the last couple of them in terms of trying to get our concrete production in order. We don't have enough crushed sand to do our next round of cement, so I guess I shall leave that be for the time being. Got some shotgun shells waiting for us. I was going to say ready to go, and it turned into wetty for us. That is not how that was supposed to come out, but it's how it came out. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to need more of these guys, so I guess what we should do today to start off with is we should queue up as many darts as we can. It's been a little bit of a time since I have last played with these things. We'll just do... Ah, goodness. Still can't type in that many digits. So, 999 and 1, and that'll give us 1,000 more. And we'll let that just keep on going. Oh, we do have some more bullet tips we can craft out of here, so let's go ahead and do those. I hadn't thought about doing the rocket stuff. Do we have... I mean, we don't have that yet. There's a book for that. It looks like... Is that a book? Is that a schematic? Does that mean we still have something that we can find on a bookshelf somewhere? Huh. I've literally, in the last couple weeks, been going through this thinking, we found everything, so there's really no rhyme or reason. There's no point to continue to look for these things, and yet, maybe there is. I find that very intriguing. Honestly, I kind of hope that's the case, because that's, I don't know, that's fun. I like doing that. I like that there's still more stuff to find. I find that to be exciting, interesting, all those things. Oh, how do we make military fiber? Can we make that? I forget. Is that something that we can do in here? Military fiber. Can we magically make that out of here? How do we make military fiber? I thought that was a thing that we could make. Ah, screamer people. Where are you? There you are. Oh, now I can't hit her, and she's going to be able to scream from right there, huh? Alright, let's take care of her. Don't scream. Oh, my gosh. That was obnoxious. Okay, let's take care of all of her friends. It's a smashing good time. You know, we're going to have at least one back here. Turn around when I'm smashing you in the face. Okay. Mad Dab! Turn around, please. Okay, let's go ahead and clear all this crap out. I think that's probably good enough. Yeah, okay. I can deal with one screamer zombie only bringing 4 or 5. That's nothing, man. That's a cakewalk in the park. That's kind of like a music production joke sort of thing, I guess. I don't know, whatever. Do we have the log spikes stored anywhere? Did we, like, put them in there. Did not. Okay. Should probably upgrade one of those doors, huh? Or both of those doors? I don't know. Whatever. It's fine for now. We'll not worry about it. Here, let's grab another one of those guys. Then we need... what do we need? We need glue. Why can I not find anything I'm looking for? Duct tape, and it's because it's all in the mini bike. That's why. I'm looking for forged iron, and it's all in the mini bike. Okay, so let's make some repair kits. I don't remember if it's glue or tape. I was thinking tape. Yeah, but I grabbed glue anyway just to be safe. Okay, so we're going to make a few more repair kits. We don't necessarily need them at the moment, but I think it's going to be a good idea to have them. And then I guess, oh, I need to do some rewiring at the Horde base, don't I? Okay, well, let's go take care of that in a minute, because I wanted to do something else first. Drop those guys, and then let's see if we have any weapons to sell, because I'm just looking for a little extra cash. Huh. That one actually sells for more money. Is it because it's in better condition? Might be. We'll take all three of them. They don't matter. And then, do we have... Oh, we can sell this hunting rifle. That's fine. And the rest of it, we don't really have anything extra. Although, I guess we could sell this one here. Let's take this. $39.31. I'm going to repair it just to see if it makes a difference. Because it should. And it's going to be a moment because we're making repair kits still. And I guess we could sell that bow too. That's fine. I'm not looking to get tons and tons of money right quick. I am just looking to make a very quick run to 1 or 17 traders just to see if there's anything that we can buy before we have a zombie showing up. So, quick run to the traders, meet you at the first one. I have lost track of which day the traders are restocking, so it looks like it must have been today. 32, 33, yesterday, 31. So let's start by selling you stuff. Yeah, that got us an extra couple thousand to repair that thing. Not too shabby. You will not buy any of those. Okay. I'm okay with that. I'm not even mad. Even though I don't like you, I'm not even mad. I'm just looking to see, is there anything of interest we can get? I'm still playing the game of not buying ammo. Why? I don't know. Just because it's fun-ish, I guess. Not to do that. Although I might make an exception for rocket ammo. That maybe buying rocket ammo would be alright. I don't know. Buy some coal here. Some forged steel. Maybe we should buy the forged steel. I mean, that one I think actually kind of makes a little bit of sense to buy that. We could buy another auger part. Now that's an interesting thought, because if we do that, we could upgrade our auger. I mean, it's going to be a minor upgrade, because the parts in this one are pretty decent. 416, you combine that with a 147, you're going to get, what, like 430-ish? I don't think that's a big enough upgrade. If I were to find those, I would gladly use them, but I don't think that's a big enough upgrade. Now, that's an interesting thought there, too. That SMG barrel and that AK receiver are both very high quality. I'm kind of tempted, because we haven't even used the AK at all, because it's just crap. We've got a couple days to think about it, so let me think about it, and I do want to hit one more trader, so we'll just hit one more, I think is probably sufficient. Before we get to the next trader, I thought, let's go ahead and hit the supply box. This one came down yesterday. So this was literally yesterday. I think it was while I was doing my... maybe it wasn't yesterday. Maybe it was 2 days ago. I forget now. But I think it came down when I was doing my pre-video collect thousands upon thousands upon thousands of material prep. And, I don't even know, what did we get out of that? 3 first aid kits? and a crappy SMG stock that we can use to combine with another SMG stock to make it slightly less crappy, I'll take that. This time we're off to the west, and we may never, never, never come home.
How about I empty your pockets?
Really well, though, really. If you want to empty my pockets, let me start by emptying yours. I'm going to sell you that schematic, because why not? Hey, look at that. We got 3 pistols sold, so that's a good little chunk of change for us. Oh, boy. And then we're back to, is there anything of value? Is it a circus of values, perhaps? Where did the 3 pistols go? Oh, one of them went down there. Ow. I thought something didn't quite work out right, but that confirms it. Okay, we did not sell it. I was hoping. Could buy these guys, although I think we're using like military boots currently, so that really wouldn't really be enough, really great, really. Have I said really enough? I think I've really said really enough. I'm not sure. Suppose we could upgrade the handlebars. That might be an upgrade for us. I don't remember, although I think we could just science out some new ones at this point, because 300 would be about what we could craft. You don't really have anything interesting. I'm kind of disappointed about the only thing interesting you have are the shotgun slugs. And maybe the rockets, but we're not really buying ammo, so, yeah, there's that. Well, off to the east, where we will definitely return home. We're kind of on the edge of our town at the moment. We're not quite there yet, technically, but we're very close. And I thought, I'm going to stop and wrench a couple of cars and see what we get out of them. I technically did one as we were still in the other areas. We were leaving it. I really want to get into technicalities. It was on the way out. I stopped and grabbed whatever was in there. I didn't pay attention to what we got, so at this point, I have no idea what's in inventory. Especially now, having stopped to wrench those 2 cars. I'm going to stop for these ones over here, too, just because, as I have said, I think a couple times in the last week or 2, I really would like some better, higher quality engines, if only so that we can make the mini bike go faster. I did not look at inventory right there, genuinely did not. I saw that we were grabbing a doorknob, grabbed the doorknob, turned it, and there we go. I think for the most part, we've gone through the rest of this town. I know there are a couple of places here and there, like on the edge, where we have not hit cars. But for the most part, we have really hammered this place. There are not many vehicles in Stage 2 that are remaining. Most everything is in Stage 3. That looks like that might be a Stage 2, yeah. I was waiting for you to pop in. There's one more over there. It's actually in Stage 1. That's perfect. That is perfect. This takes us back to the scene of an early crime when a zombie destroyed a car that I'm fairly positive had a... There we go. A perfect 600 engine, as well as probably perfect 600 auger parts and a perfect 600 chainsaw in it as well. If you're wondering what happened there, presumably you still had game audio, but you didn't have me because I stepped on the pedal that sets my Go XLR into sleep profile, which means it kills... basically kills all the audio, but the system audio technically is still operational because it's not how it works. Back at the base, let's dump off some of this stuff, whatever we got. Like I said, I did not check inventory. I literally have no clue what we have, so... if you paid attention, good for you. You know what to expect. I don't. Let's drop off what we have here. Well, we did get an engine. We got a green one. That's not too shabby. It's not great. Oh, we got a crap one, too. Look at that guy. Aren't you just a little delight down there, Mr. 103? The rest of the stuff, I mean, whatever. It's all stuff that we can use for various things and such and so forth. You are belonging in that one. So we got some stuff out of that. Nothing really... nothing life-changing. I mean, we'll just kind of run with what we have. But back at the base, we do need to give you a little more fuel to continue your nightmare of crafting a bajillion and one things for us. And, well, I shouldn't have picked that one up because now I feel like I need to pick more of them up or something, whatever. Let's go ahead and make some more frames. Oh, goodness. Are we at the point where we need wood yet? Not quite. We're getting there, though. So let's do 250 of these guys. That'll only take a minute. Okay. 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 Perfect. So you can have 8. That gives you 20 minutes. You can have 8. That gives you 20 minutes. You can have 8. That gives you... Say it with me now. 20 minutes. We're going to go over to the Horde base now as we continue our bouncing around from place to place with no rhyme or reason other than someone is, I don't know, scatterbrained and has the attention span of a goldfish. Okay, so we have more work we need to do over here. I kind of set everything up just to make sure everything reached. It does. All of that is good. Almost didn't make that jump because the game burpied there. Oh, come on. I didn't grab any of the stuff out of the bike. Okay. And I knew I needed to do that because I put all the stuff in the bike. Okay, let's grab that one. We're going to put that one in there. All right. Let me start over here instead then. So dart trap. We're going to give you 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now the goal is to fill those up all the way, so 1500 ammo per. You'll notice that we did not lock the ammo on any of them. So even if this were turned on and they were allowed to run, nothing would happen right now. I caught that was running. Sign. Wooden sign, 1 by 1. We don't have any nails. We can do these, though. We can do, let's do a B and a D. So we're going to put... How are we going to do this? I kind of really wish I didn't put that there now. Oh, well, it's fine. I'm just going to be lazy about it because I don't care. And we're going to do this, and we don't have any concrete. Why don't we have any concrete? Okay. I guess I put away all the concrete. I don't remember doing that, but clearly I did. I mean, duh, right? No question of that. Okay, so let's take our B and our D, and we're going to put the B right there. We're going to put the D right there. I cannot even read those. We need to paint them. Can we paint them? They'll look better once we change the things. It'll be fine. And then we need a couple of switches. Pretty sure you already know where these are going to. It's not that big a deal. It's pretty straightforward. And then we need to do wire tool here. And we're going to connect you to that guy, so you are no longer a straight line. And then we're going to connect you to this one as well. And we're just going to go ahead and daisy chain. Oh no, do we need to do separate ones? I think we need to do separate ones for these. Okay, let's do that. And we'll do another relay over here. And we'll just put that one right there. That'll be our D relay, otherwise known as the drelay. The other one is the brelay. I mean, duh, that should be obvious. Now the question is, how are we going to utilize this one? And the thought that I have had is I need to go over to here. Ooh, okay, that was almost super bad. I'm going to take the long way back. No, I'm not. I'm going to be annoying. Yeah, let's do it this way. Let's build a platform so we could do this the right way. I don't feel like taking the time that's going to be required to make this happen. Okay, I need to drop down here for a moment. Let's do that guy right there and there. I think that'll be okay. And then we need to match. No, we need to do an... I need to think about this. We'll do another one up high. That'll be fine. So we're going to do one right there, I think. Which probably means that one needs to go there. That one needs to actually be like that, if I'm not mistaken. So here's what we're doing. I'm going to go ahead and grab these guys so you can see if you haven't played with these in a while, or if you're not entirely sure what I'm doing, because I have made a point of not explaining it. Now I shall explain it. These blade traps are 3 squares wide, so what I've done is I've created a platform upon which to place these guys. And you know, I'm going to move the relay. I don't want it over where it is now anymore. Never mind that. So this one will fit right here, and this one will fit right here. And because they are extended out a little bit, the zombies can get to these spaces and make it to these guys. If we tried to put the blade trap in the middle spot, it doesn't work because it's 3 wide. It's basically butting into things. The other thing we can do, and I might try one of them that way just for the giggles. Well, we could do the old-fashioned right by the door thing, but we would have to blow up our anti-spider zombie thing up front. And I'm not opposed to doing that. I think maybe we could have another extra one right there. But what I was going to say, what we could do, and this would be kind of, I don't know, this would be kind of interesting to do. I've never, it wouldn't work this way. I need, this requires some thinking to do. And I'm not a thinking person. So how do we do this one? I need to be able to go this way and then that way. And we go up like dun da dun da da. Need to get up here. And we go like that. And then we can have a blade trap like so. So the zombies mostly won't pass it. They won't touch it until they get to the point where they're at head height. So that would be a really efficient way to use them. There's a part of me that really kind of likes the idea of that, although that seems really kind of delicate. I really do kind of like the idea of that. I mean, it should, I think, the only thing I'm not sure it'll do is I'm not sure if it's going to hit the dogs when they're up here. I think it will. I'm not sure about that. That looks like they should be able to get tagged. And if we really, really wanted, I think we could still squeeze one more in here. We'd have to make some slight modifications to things. I'm trying not to go crazy with the blade traps, because that is not the point of this base. Never was. I don't mind putting a few in, and I always had the thought of doing a few. I would do a slight redesign on this, of course, because, you know, you don't need these frames right there, and you would probably want to do something like that where you reinforce it a little bit, and that would be all right, I think. Yeah, I think I'm okay with that. Oh, we got ourselves a horde to deal with, so I guess I'll deal with them, and I'll catch you on another one. Till then, thanks for watching. See you later.